I'm thinking,
Give me an intro.
Good morning. Hello.
We're locked, we're loaded, and we're headed to a remote river in Alaska.
No, this is not going to get old anytime fast. Hello and good morning. Today we are going to be doing some fishing, but first we have to do the most important meal of the day, and that is breakfast. Soaked brown eggs here. Gonna get these things going on the grill, and I think I'm feeling bacon this morning. What about you, eh?
Let's make bacon and sausage.
All right, bacon and sausage and some eggs. Sounds good to me.
All right, guys. So one thing we haven't shown you is we've actually been cooking this. This is our last mushroom. We obviously can't show you every meal we're cooking, so that's why we haven't shown you. But TJ came over one of the nights. If you guys don't remember, TJ, he was the dude who took us out on the Upper Kenai at trout fish. Awesome guy. He runs Lakeview Outfitters, and Phil, who also runs Lakeview Outfitters, brought us out and caught these mushrooms, picked these mushrooms with him, and we've been eating them. They're really, really good. I'm not a big fan of mushrooms, and these, I actually eat them, so that's pretty cool. All you do is, I'm actually gonna have Mav explain how to cook them because Mav's been cooking them. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, so we are eating the mushrooms. I know probably you guys are asking that, and yeah.
All right, so what I got going here is I got some olive oil in the pan, and then I got some garlic, some minced garlic in there. Just making sure that oil gets really hot. And what we're gonna do to these mushrooms is I've broken it apart, and we're just gonna saute them really fast. TJ told us that these mushrooms need to be cooked fast and hot, so that's what I'm doing here. This pan is probably about as hot as it's gonna get. I'm gonna toss those right in there, and you can hear that they're sizzling. So for those of you that don't know, lion's mane is a delicacy, kind of like morels, but lion's mane is actually thought of, I think it's more rare than morels. I've never had morels, but these lion's mane mushrooms are just the deal.
Thanks, boys.
Thank you. Nice of you to join us here. How was your nap?
Oh my gosh, no, I was dumping footage. Morning lion's mane mushroom. Some sausage and eggs, you kidding me? Breakfast of champions.
It's been a really, really good morning. How can you ever be pissed when you wake up and look at a mountain range in your backyard, pretty much? Little sunny side up eggs, little sausage, and then we're gonna get out there and we're gonna try and do some catch and cooks for you guys. We're gonna go explore the super clear creek, and we're gonna get some drone shots. We're gonna get old Poppy McGee throwing his popper, and it's gonna be a really exciting episode.
Somebody's got to do the dirty work, and that's usually me.
Oh, shut up.
All right, I got the shot. You can stop doing it now.
Yeah, what do we got going on?
Oh, well, we're just getting the stuff prepped for our shore lunch later.
We're gonna head out in the boat and just legit stay in the boat all afternoon, cook some fish up, and catch some fish hopefully, and yeah, what do you got?
Yeah, so friends, family, people at home, got some extra virgin olive oil and throw that in with the salmon.
Extra virgin, just like you.
Salmon in.
That was good. You nailed it.
So we got some Reynolds wrap, which is what we're gonna cook the salmon in. We're gonna wrap the salmon in this, throw some olive oil on it, cut up some lemons, dice it with a little oregano and garlic.
We've also got some soy sauce. That's a little surprise. We've got the tinfoil, like you said, the olive oil, the oregano, the garlic, and the lemon. And we've got our knife with our handy knife case that I built this morning.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah.
GoPro's on, GoPro's ready. All right, we are about to go try out this new creek. Clear water. Our goal is to catch a couple salmon. We need some clean ones, we need some silver ones. They turn red once they're in the river for a long time. That fresh water, these fish are dying, so that fresh water really screws them up and turns them red. But this looks really good. Mav's gonna throw the fly, I'm gonna throw the spinner, Sam's gonna work the camera real quick, and we're gonna try and capture something really, really cool. All right, first cast.
All right, first cast with the streamer. Guaranteed hookup. Really? Yep. Oh, missed. Wow. Fish. Big one. Yep. Yep. Didn't take long, boys. Second cast, hooked up. This one jumped right at the beginning, and it looks a little red to eat, but still gonna land this one and see what we're dealing with here. This is so much fun. Right in front of us here, there's probably about a school. Wow, that's actually not that red. Oh, and there she goes.
Oh my gosh. Just followed it in. Fish on. Big red one. Big red one. Oh my gosh, that was insane.
Fish.
Fish on? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be crazy. The problem here is not gonna be catching fish, it's gonna be catching fish that are not already turned red. Like, look at both our fish are super red, not good to eat. Don't worry, he's not snagged, he actually bit it, see? They bite it. And there's my first coho salmon of the day. Super red. Don't want to keep those fish out of the water too long. And we're throwing a gold number 5. I'm throwing a bait casting setup. This is just my 7.2 AP bassing rod. So this is legit a bass setup. I keep saying that, but it's crazy what you can do with bass fishing setups when it comes to targeting other species. And Mav's in the back. Wow, that is the smallest coho. Is that a coho?
Yeah.
That's the smallest coho I think we've caught all week. But seriously, this is gonna not be about catching fish. It's gonna be about catching a silver one for us to have lunch, because my breakfast is already wearing off me. You guys know how much I like to eat. Just crushed it. All the fish get hooked right in the side of the mouth. They chomp it so freaking hard. I actually had one like swallow the spoon yesterday. But look at this. This is a little bit bigger one. I think he might take off. All right, look at that fish right there. Just a beautiful red one. That's a big coho. I'll let this fish go. Easy to catch the rocks. You can catch these fish on spinners. You can catch them on flies. It's pretty easy fishing out here. And there's Mav in the background with another one. We've been here for 5 minutes. Obviously, these fish have not been touched. Yesterday, there was a couple guys who actually flew in with a plane just to fish this spot and left. So these fish haven't seen pressure in at least about 24 hours because those people left about noon yesterday. So, yeah, fishing's good.
Oh, destroyed. It's crazy. This spot, there's probably about, I don't know, I'd say almost 1,000 salmon sitting in here. Hundreds and hundreds of them, if not 1,000. And we've caught one on like at least every other cast, if not every cast. So this thing is just a big buck. Look at that snout on him. This is the biggest one I've caught yet, and that was on the fly. He ate a streamer. He's super red, so we're not gonna eat him, but God, he put up a good tussle.
Silver. Real silver. Oh yeah, come here. Oh yeah, come here. He's jumping. Look at how silver that one is. Oh, that's a gorgeous one. This one just came from the lake. So that's a beautiful silver one. That's one you can eat. Just an absolute gorgeous fish. And that's gonna be our lunch right there. And that right there, that's how you bleed out a salmon. That fish was legit swimming 2 minutes ago. Next step, build a fire.
Alright, so this is our silver. So we get them cleaned up and ready for the coals. Alright, so I actually learned this way of cleaning fish from a friend. A lot of trout guys do it. A lot of people that catch salmon do it. What you do is you run the blade down the back first and then follow that that spine all the way down, and you can actually cut the rib meat off of the spine, or off of the rib cage. This allows us to get the most meat possible off of this fish, not waste any. And just look at that gorgeous red meat.
The fire is looking mighty good right now. Mav's got
so fresh salmon.
Okay.
Hello. Look at that.
So how do you want to cook this?
Well, I think that we should do it 2 different ways. So we'll cut it right down the middle, put this one in tin foil, and then we can do, oh, you want to do the other one? You want to do raw?
Yeah, we'll cook it raw and then we'll cook some in tin foil. Right there is fresh samishi, fresh Nigeri salmon. What's Nigeri's the one with the rice?
Yeah, Nigeria's with rice.
So samishi.
Yeah, so this will be
We love to eat sushi. We don't know what it's called, but this is going to be our first time ever eating the raw salmon that we've cooked. We've been told that you can eat it. It's not recommended that you eat it out of the river, but
dice it up.
yeah, why don't you just pour a gallon of soy sauce on there?
It's good.
Okay, here we go. That is raw salmon.
That is raw salmon.
This is your favorite sushi. Okay, yeah, good. I'm glad you like it.
I'm eating 3 pieces at a damn time.
Yeah. So as you can tell here, this is all that's left. We legit just did a feast on that, raw style. So comment below if you think we're gonna survive or if you think the parasites will get to us. But so what we're gonna do, lemon, some olive oil, some, this looks so damn good. We're legit on the shoreline of a river, looking at a glacier, about to eat fresh salmon.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap this thing up so it's pretty tight so that oil doesn't leak out of there. And then I'm just gonna rest this directly on the coals. Yeah, let's do that. Garlic is good. And now salmon's super weird, so when you're cooking it, you don't want to cook it too hot because the proteins actually on the inside will leak out of it. It comes out as like white. It looks like fat almost, but it's actually the protein in the salmon. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna rest it on some coals.
How long is that gonna take?
Probably like 30 minutes.
That turned out amazing.
Yeah.
Alright. You tell that's done because that meat changes color. Turns like a pinkish color. Dude, oh my gosh. That is so good. That olive oil is key.
Eat up, boys. We got a long day fishing ahead.
We are eating like kings out here in Alaska.